Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarlian here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. And today's video topic is going to be about the Blood War. So we are in Module 19 in Avernus, and the Blood War is going on. Now, the Blood War was initially confusing and still may be confusing for some people out there. So hopefully this video will be able to help you understand the mechanics and what exactly you have to do. So essentially, we are on the first layer of Hell, which is Avernus, and there is a blood war going on. So if you open up your map, you're going to see the meter, and it's either going to go all the way to the left, which is purple, or all the way to the right, which is red. So purple is Mog. Mog is one of the mini-bosses. Gary is the red mini-boss. So there is essentially two factions fighting here. The demons and the devils. So you have the demons and the devils fighting each other. And as you can see on your screen, one of the mini bosses spawned, which is Mog. You'll get a notification that does pop up on your screen. So the purple meter just got to 100%, thus spawning Mog. Now, Mog is actually the demon mini boss. So to kill him, you need to actually kill devils. So Mog will spawn down here, and this is the devil region. Killing all of the devils will progress the bar further into the purple, thus leading to Mog to spawn. Mog spawns about right here, and later in the video I will show you guys me killing Mog. So it's the complete opposite for Gary. So when the bar is leaning toward the red side, you are killing demons. Demons spawn in this area over here. And then Gary will spawn about right here. So there's a lot of confusion with this, especially when the module first launched. People were in the zone chat yelling each other, and everyone was just so confused on what was actually happening. Now, when Mod 19 initially launched, this was a global meter, meaning that all of the instances were the same. So however many instances it was out there that were populated, it didn't matter. They were all reflecting the same bar and working toward the same bar. This, however, has been changed. As of filming this video, today is August 12th, and this has changed. It is no longer a global event. It is instance related. So for instance, Mog just spawned in my current instance. We're in instance number 13. Mog just spawned. However, in instance number 17, it could be completely different. Gary could be spawning, or another version of Mog, you know? So this gives the player ample amounts of opportunity to instance hop and farm the mini bosses. Now, they don't drop that many items. There's 4 rings in particular that I'll show you at the end of the video. However, the mini bosses do drop reagents for the gear restoration. I'll be putting that video out here shortly about the gear restoration in Module 19. So one of the reagents will be dropping from the mini bosses, and you will have to accumulate those if you so choose to progress and restore your gear. But as far as the Blood War goes, it's not really that complicated. If you want to spawn Mog, you have to kill the devils that are down here. If you want to spawn Gary, you have to kill the demons in this area. So, and then they will spawn. So, let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'll show you the 2 mini boss kills and everything, and then we'll wrap up the video. I'll show you the potential loot. So this was a step in the right direction. Cryptic realized that the initial mechanics just weren't working out to the best scenario. A lot of people were unhappy. They remedied the situation. They made it all instance now instead of a global meter. Everything has been working smoothly thus far. So yeah, it is what it is. If you like this mechanic of the Blood War, you know, then that's your prerogative. If you don't like this mechanic, well, you know, you do you, I guess. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'll show you guys both of the mini bosses, and then I'll show you the gear, and then we'll wrap this up. Alright guys, and here we are at the location for Mog, which I just showed you where he spawns. So you can see right here, the demons have dispatched an elite war party to assert their dominances. So remember, you were killing devils to spawn Mog. Here is Mog. Mog is actually the demon mini-boss. And this is the confusing part that I think a lot of people were confused about, that they didn't realize, well, why are we killing the devils to spawn the demon? So in reality, the demon boss is coming to help you finish off slaughtering the devils. However, you kind of sabotage him yourself. He's supposed to be your ally, but you're actually killing him, if that makes any sense. So there's no more confusion with this. Is to spawn Mog, you're killing the devils. However, Mog is actually the demon mini-boss. So Mog should be assisting you in finishing off killing the devils. So he shows up, and you kill him anyway. That's the confusion that was going on in this event. So you can see Siegebreaker Mog, and he is a demon, even though you will be killing devils to spawn him. And he doesn't take too long. You go ahead and mow him down. You will be rewarded. Bada bing, bada boom. So, for instance, this was the kill that I actually got the Brutal Fiend +5. You also get some Infernal Scrap. And then the Demon Curse is a reagent for the gear restoration, which I will explain more when we do the gear restoration video. But yes, there are +5 rings. I'll show all of those at the end of the video as well. So that is the Mog kill. And there you go. Alright guys, and here we are on the Gary side of things. We're in the Scab. You can see the mini map in the bottom right hand corner, 99%. So you're just waiting for that 100%, which will momentarily appear. There's the 100%. The Devils have dispatched an elite war party to assert their dominance. Now Gary's right here. Now it's the complete opposite. So you're killing demons to spawn Gary, when Gary is the devil mini-boss. So you can see here, there you go. Gary, the Unforgivable, he is a devil mini-boss. However, to spawn him, you're killing all of the demons. So yes, I know this can be very confusing, but essentially all you need to know is to spawn Gary, you want to kill demons, which is the red side of the meter. To spawn Mog, you want to kill devils, which is the purple side of the meter. So hopefully this clears up the confusion with the Blood War. We mowed down Gary here pretty quickly. We'll get the rewards here. Bada bing, bada boom. So there you go. There's the Devil's Contract, which is the opposite of what you would get from Mog. Again, it's the same reagent. We'll go over that in the restoration video for the gear. We have another ring that dropped, obviously +4 versions. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's essentially the Blood War in a nutshell. It's fairly easy once you understand the mechanics and you're getting the hang of everything. So I know there was a lot of confusion when this first came out. Hopefully that solves some of the confusion. And the Blood War is fairly easy. It's an easy thing to farm for the rings. And to finish this video out, I'll go ahead and show you guys the rewards, and then we'll go ahead and finish this video. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and finish the video here. Like I said, the Blood War is a fairly easy mechanic. I don't think anyone should have major difficulties with it. So if you want to farm the mini bosses, you're basically looking at 4 rings here. It's Ring of the Fallen Power. You can see the statistics on your screen, and go ahead and pause it if you want to see it. We have Ring of the Brutal Fiend. We have Ring of the Condemned. And then we have Ring of the Overwhelmed. I showed all these in the preview videos back when we were doing Mod 19 preview coverage. And of course, there are +5 versions of all of these. I'm still missing 2 of them. I have 2 out of the 4. So we're 50% of the way there as of filming this video. Ring of the Condemned and Ring of the Brutal Fiend. So I still need the +5 of Overwhelmed and the +5 of Fallen Power. So if you choose to use these rings, maybe they're not part of your build or whatever the case may be. Now, secondary to that, again, you're going to get reagents. That is going to be the the Demon's Curse and the Devil's Contract, respectively. These are 2 reagents for the gear restoration, and again, I will cover that in the gear restoration video. So hopefully that answers all the questions you might have with the Blood War. It's fairly easy. It's easy to farm. It's easy once you get the hang of it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to smash that thumbs up button, really helps the YouTube algorithm. If you have any questions regarding the Blood War or anything regarding Mod 19, go ahead and leave me a comment below. And I'll see you guys real soon.